Don't start.
No one. We just wanted to.
We like lost one game on this.
Okay, spawning in the middle corner with the orange trunks. It's Monistat, which is like Vagisil. It's vagina cream, and in the purple deadbeat dad. He has not paid child support in his life, and
Starting the wall off the cool kid way.
yes, it's high-speed internet.
And orange very late on his pylon. He's gonna be supply blocked for days.
He is.
Yellow, also extremely late.
Okay, now.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, yeah, they're like, I'm
Protoss, what are you? I don't know what's my license plate setting.
They're like, what do Protoss do? I don't know. They make like voids and Tempest and DT. Probably didn't make Archons. They probably don't know how to do that.
They made poopies every. Well, yeah, they don't know you can merge units together.
And they got like their clan icon, but they're obviously like horrible.
Yeah. So this guy is
Still
like
randomly
thinking
make
about
pylons
life.
near their base and then cancel them.
I know. So, wait, what?
So he was looking for the expansion.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh wait, no, I'll just cannon rush him right here. Within vision.
Does he? Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like,
So that's within.
He tries this like 3 times, and it's like, do you realize that's within vision, man?
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Probably not.
So we committed a cardinal Estinio sin, which, as you can see, Estinio, me and Nolan both do it, and it's because
try to kill the pylon.
with like an overwhelming worker force.
That wasn't.
It was like 9 of your guys.
I didn't pull all my workers to do that.
I
It was
know,
like 78%.
and I restrained myself and only sent 3, but I should have sent about 9, which I think is how many you sent. You're supposed to send 3 for every building, and then hopefully somehow you get the worker killed.
Well, because if the pylon finished and then he started building cannons, then I'd be way behind,
Yeah.
and then have to run my other workers over there, and by then the cannons might finish.
Yeah. Estinio, when you've played like cumulatively like 9,000 games between all the different Warcrafts and Starcrafts, it's
And
kind of just
when you play, it's like someone who runs a worker like right in the mineral line and then moves it past, like expecting them to pull. It's like that. Where it's like,
you should know
I
better.
could just do this all day long.
I did forget about my worker following his worker, so you can blame me for that one.
Oh well, this is where I send my workers over to Estinio's mineral line.
Well, and I told you guys, like, both you guys are chasing this, and I'm like, meh.
Oh, I didn't hear you even say that.
I didn't either.
I was too busy doing
I like
stuff.
pinged it, and I told you, I was like, guys, there's
I knew,
like cannons.
but I knew sooner or later he was going to
Attack
lead us
cannon.
back to the.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh hey, look, the wall, and you're like, oh,
That's my version of scouting.
yeah, me too. He'll lead us to where he wants us to see. I mean, people always go back to the scene of the crime.
Well, it's hilarious when it's like a 4-person map, and then you don't even have to find them, you just find the worker, and then they take it back.
They do. Oh, he's a simulator denying himself.
So this is an interesting way to do this. Usually you put the cannon right there, not the pylon. Doing that means...
Yeah.
What
the
an
cannons
hell!
exposed instead of the pylon.
Why?
So, I think in conclusion of my other question, they were too much noobs to build mothership cores.
Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, that's...
And this guy's got 22 workers on his main.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. He's still playing Heart of the Swarm.
Yeah, the other guy's 13.
Oh, here's the other thing. If you really want to be super duper anal about this, you
Well, he
can
probably split
never
his workers already.
you can never spend 3-star ports off one that don't work.
Yeah, it's funny. I was just gonna say that. It's
He does
3
have the
Stargate
resources
one
right now.
days.
He's just not using it. But to keep doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he was
Well,
actually
yeah, he'll
building
go
pylons
mega
right
pro.
now, or if he actually
Yeah.
won a second exit. but his buddies.
So
are
I guess it was double Stargate or whatever, double Stargate and triple Stargate, and then the other guy was going mass blink stalkers. The guy
Fly
did
into
blink
my
stalkers,
spores.
Or
Fly into
I
them.
guess my Arrhenius almost killed 2 of his, probably along with your spore crawler.
yeah, and I mean they redland the crap out of all of them.
Bow. Biggity biggity bow.
And then
Marines.
Marines.
Go go go.
I tried to save that overlord.
And then right here. Oh, so right here, I have 16 guys on the way, but he got here a little late. Poor guy.
Well, then I'm like, oh, I can go help. Go, Queenie. No, Queenie, go help.
Queenie, go help. Ah.
Queenie.
Pick that queen back up. Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, because he
There we
ran
go.
out of energy.
Yeah. And then
He had to
into
think
another
about life.
spore.
Oh.
Stand in the spore,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they don't.
even though they can move and attack.
Don't.
Yeah.
He wasn't even
He does
doing
not know
that.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, he. Oh, yellow's banking like. Oh, it's okay. What is he?
Come on, fly into the widow mine. Fly into the widow mine.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then there were
Huge
3.
damage.
It only killed one of them.
Well, I
One
ran
of
out
them has
crap
2
at the
Yeah,
end.
but one of them's got, what, 2 hit points?
Yeah.
Go, Queenie Beanie.
Go queen. Yeah. Get
Now,
that
here's the
one.
time
Oh.
when it just they
Okay.
fly past the spore.
Oh.
How is
Yeah.
that not close enough?
I don't know. It's range 7, but with the way the angles are or whatever, it should have
I guess
really
this-
hit
The
it.
angles.
I guess the spore wasn't right up to the edge.
Yeah.
Well, you need to have a way to have the
Edge.
spore lean over the edge while still.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
rooted
that's as
into the-
far. That's actually as far that way as I can get it. I don't think I
Yeah,
can get
mineral
it. Any,
patches in the way.
yeah, I don't think I can get it anymore over.
Okay, so I just forced a cancel right here.
Did he actually cancel it, or
Yeah.
did he just not build it?
No, he canceled it.
Wow.
And then I got the probe, and that was the last we'll see of that for a while.
It's kind of dumb people who do that, because 2 lings at no point in time after, until, like that void right there could have gone over and killed those 2 lings. It would take 14 years for 2 lings to kill
I think the
even
void's
a
playing
building
Farmville.
nexus.
And they just build like a ton of cannons. They surround their expansions with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, well, what I would have done, my lings shoot cannons up so fast with
Yeah.
both of their upgrades, and I was going 3/3 lings. It's no amount of cannon. Well, Steve, remember that was one of the first things I showed you. You can have like 18 rows of of cannons, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, finally!
So many cannons, so little minerals.
So he's doing like he's saturating out one base at a time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's an interesting. Hey, Dark Shrine. Shotgun will do.
And so this is where
Yeah.
this guy comes in.
And then your mutas deny his expansion again.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's funny because I'm like, oh, let's see how this is looking, and then I go over there and I'm like, oh, nope, chupa nope. At some point. Oh, the Phoenix were right there. Jeez.
Yeah, but he didn't want to engage, which is funny.
Did he actually see it?
He was very close. Plus,
Yeah.
I mean, he knew that he
Yeah.
just attacked it.
We have more supply than all of them.
Yeah.
Only by a little bit.
Well, look at me versus yellow. Damn, what the hell, I couldn't click on it. That's weird. 110 to 68. Like, I mean, I could have taken that engagement. Actually, no, there's a whole bunch more voids there, but I could have killed the free void and the 4 phoenixes. And he comes back to do it again, and nope. I'm just sitting right there.
Yes.
So I transitioned to Roach Hydra.
Oh, you left just
Roach
in time.
speed.
That was.
Oh, map hacks confirmed.
Jeez. Oh.
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 Oh my
Oh my gosh, this is weird.
I hope they watch the replay and they're like,
Alright, so
It's funny because I'm probably gonna go back over there and deny it again.
yeah,
Oh.
because they no attention span. Yeah, here comes Estinio.
Hold up.
Wow.
I
Voids
think
have
I-
a 0.36 attack speed, and
Oh, yeah, here I come.
Vikings have 1.43.
Oh, no, he's that away, Estinio.
Oh, wait, yeah, right here, I'm like, oh,
Bah.
get out of here, man. And it's funny, he canceled
he
that
just
one, but not the one I'm attacking.
Maybe he couldn't click on it because you're.
Maybe he selected both.
Yeah, well, he could have selected both, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
of course,
you
they're
have
only
to
using the
hold.
Phoenix. They're still looking for me.
You have to hold down cancel, I think, if you want to do it that way. Where you have a bunch of warpins. I
So,
remember.
I think
Voids
you
have
just have to
like
click
4
on
times
both
the
of them.
attack speed that... Oh, look at right here. Hang on. Look at his probes.
Oh my gosh.
What's he doing?
No, he's trying to repair.
No, he like selected all of his units and told them to move, and probably didn't realize he selected his
Oh,
probes.
wow. Yeah. It's funny, I was actually expecting a mothership.
So was
Which
I.
is the thing for him. Fleet bacon.
That's why I had a bunch of overseers, because I was expecting a lag out war. Jeez, look at those okay, so this is when I scouted the corner with my Muta.
Yeah.
It's flat.
Oh, yeah. Tempest Void Phoenix. That is so ugly.
It is.
Ping.
Oh, hey, I pinged over there. Good job, me. I'm like,
And
yes. Oh, there's the
that's
Phoenix.
ripped for my mutas.
Ugh.
They did a good job.
This is okay. Is that,
Yeah. So he did
That's
have a lot
two
more
of
air units than me, and I mean the Protoss air units are way stronger than Terrans.
Oh. So right as I push out, and he comes back over here, and that is absolutely ripped for Nolan's Air Force.
yeah, once they hit
Basically.
overcharge, you have to back up.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
my units get like one volley off, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, he had his overcharge.
Right, but
The Marines.
the problem is Voids have like 4 times the attack speed that Vikings do, and
Vikings outrange him.
Liberators are basically like just as slow as Vikings, and they have less range.
Well, your Vikings outrange them, but your Liberators, you gotta like hold them way back until you have a better engagement. That's what I would do anyway.
I mean, yeah, my units were outnumbered, but obviously their units just outclassed mine anyway.
And then right here, I'm like, oh, well, you guys finished your attack. I'm for Estinio to start his.
Yeah, and this is when I start my Ling. Basically, they have to choose.
He's building more cannons. Like, static defense is not that good.
And right here, he's like, oh, I'm gonna warp in 3 stalkers. Like,
We'll see the
almost
one that
3
got
stalkers
DT.
will save
Oh,
me.
I guess you do have.
Okay, here's where he
Yeah.
presses in, so I take care of the air,
Oh, gosh.
and then the Marines get right under him, which is brutal too. Then. Oh yeah, your Liberators got a lot of shots off.
Yeah, probably that time. That was probably the only time.
And you remember that,
And
that
then
guy
here's my
that oh, gosh.
So I try to get ones that are redlined, so they blow up and
Yeah.
guarantee. Look, I got all that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You,
Oh, that suck. Oh, that. Oh.
that is horrible.
Oh. And if I.
Even
Oh.
know
Oh
which
my
void ray
gosh.
has the cloud on it.
Well, it once
you
they
don't.
blow up, it stays there and
Oh.
infects all of them. And then if any one of them blow up, it infects all of them.
Oh
It
my
stays there.
gosh.
So, yeah. If I had gotten one more off, I actually could have totaled all of them. But my corruptors sideswipe them, and
Yeah.
that's GG for the Air Force. That's
And
so
when
many
the Tempest
corruptors.
is like, oh, I want to go kill that hatch. And so you remember that one guy the other night who did mass voids in the 2v2? Well, yeah, what he had the good idea of going directly for the hatch.
Yeah.
These guys didn't exactly do that.
They did not. They were trying to kill Army, which doesn't work when we
Yeah.
out economy them.
Yeah.
And he
So a
attacks
couple
my
things.
base that I wasn't manufacturing or anything.
Yeah.
But a studio
Ding
had
ding
a
dong.
shitload of hydralisks.
Yeah, ding dong. You're not supposed to blink down into this thing.
Yeah, that's a friggin' kill zone.
Well, and he can blink out
Yeah.
again also, and he did.
Well,
He
would
blinked
need
in,
vision.
though.
Right, but
Yeah.
his blink was on cooldown.
Yeah, because he blinked
Yeah.
in. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's a dumbass.
No, I mean, it's off cooldown.
Well, yeah, but he couldn't have blinked away because he didn't have the vision of the high ground.
Oh, right, you need vision.
Yeah. More voids.
Yeah, but by now I've
Why
got
do
so
I hear
many.
stuff dying still? Oh, there's Dark... I didn't know there was Dark Templar there, do you?
Yeah, that's when I sent my overseers to Estimio. Oh, so many
Yeah.
corruptors.
Damn it. Oh, they were killing my freaking hydras. I didn't even realize that. Asshole.
My Marines are
asshole.
trying. My Marines are trying so hard. My 3-2 Marines. They were like, my 3-2 Marines were like chasing them away. And there was like 3 Marines.
I had no idea you had DT in here.
Yeah, I
That
don't
freaking
get.
sucks.
Yeah, you find out in like a minute, but by then he kills about half your hydras.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh,
oh,
that's
yeah.
a
I found the mass DTs, and I'm like, run, guys, run.
And I'm like, get there, overseers.
Yeah.
Sometime today.
Yeah, sometimes it's pretty much random to hear their swipes.
Yeah.
And so he killed my spawning pool. He killed my Hydra den. He killed my Roach Warren.
Oh, I wanted
I'm
you to
like,
have some
holy
speeds
moly.
as backup. That's right. So I send you the speeds as backup. And then
And that's ripped from those DT.
yeah.
So 2 of them still had mining bases.
GG.
Oh, did he try to push in his Air Force again? I missed it.
He did. It's right there though, so he didn't
Oh,
do
that's right.
anything with it. Yeah, and so he doesn't have anything there. He doesn't have that much of anything. And
Yeah.
they've got a ton of probes. They're just not mining. Oh, and look at Yellow's bank though.
I guess they had 2 mining
Yeah.
bases versus our 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but look at my
7.
bank.
Right.
Oh,
That was all gonna go into 3-3 speeds.
yeah, 3-3 with attack speed thing.
Yeah, I already had the attack speed. I just he killed my hatches right when I was about to start my speed, and then I was
Hey,
gonna.
you know what? Oh crap! I was upgrading vehicle weapons and not ship weapons.
I was gonna ask you about that actually.
I was like, what is going on?
You're gonna make Goliaths? Goliath
I
bombs.
was like, why are my guys not doing anything?
That's pretty funny.
And also, if you're gonna go Sky Toss, you gotta upgrade. He was only like, what, 1-2 or something.
Yellow
Yeah, and no
was
armor.
plus 2 shields and 1 attack.
Yeah, one of them upgraded and the other one didn't.
Yeah. And I had 1-1 corrector.
Orange was 3 attack and 1 armor. Yellow was 1 attack and 2 shield. Purple was 3-3-3, but he lost all of his stalkers and DT.
Yeah, Sky Toss, you
So-
gotta have 3-3.
Yeah.
I don't have an excuse either, but I was making a lot of reactive stuff, but guys, this is not how you do triple Protoss.
Well, it is. They just didn't do it right, but they have the right idea. The DT, the Mass Tempest Void. They needed. What
Mothership
did they
cores
need?
and pylons.
Motherships. Well, yeah, someone needed to pylon rush us. Someone needed a mothership. Someone needed Colossus. That's what they needed. Or Archons. Colossus, Archon, Void Tempest, DT,
Yeah,
Stalker. Something.
I agree, because the Archons could have been in front of the Colossus, which means
Yeah.
no one would have had a harder time sniping them,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have been able to get to them at all. So then it would have been a brood Viking tug of war,
Yeah.
which sounds hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay.
Colossus just make Terran look stupid.
They do.
Yeah.
War of the Worlds.
Well,
Well,
until
GG.
you have the Vikings, and then You get like 8 Vikings that just wreck a Colossus.
Well, to me, the only way to properly engage Colossus is if I have a good tank set up and get a good engagement. Vikings don't work for me, because usually their army will just kill all my Vikings, no matter how I try to engage.
Well, you're gonna lose the Vikings anyway. I think it's just a matter of whether or not you take out the Colossus first.
I think that's kind of the idea. Is you move the Vikings in like slightly later than the army, but then you just click on all the Colossus, and then even if you lose them, then you kill all the Colossus, and then you just stim A move rampage their army, all their stalkers and charge lots and archons, all that stuff. But
what's funny too is the guy the yellow player playing Protoss was the guy who chose Protoss, and he was the worst.
Yeah, because he still has triple Stargate, and he was never mining off a third base. In fact, he doesn't even. I think we must have killed it a couple more times because he's trying to make voids as desperately as he can, but what cracks me up the most is he's also the same guy that has 2 observers in Nolan's base.
Yeah.
Floating around his battle cruiser.
And like somehow we never knew those were there.
Yeah.
Like your overseers just happen to never go that spot.
Yeah. I never even thought to look there, but maybe they saw your battle cruiser and they were like, ah.
Well, they were there for a long time actually, because I was kind of spotting over that area during the replay.
Yeah. But GG on this one.
Yep, GG's.
Yeah, definitely.
GG.
Was those guys platinum? One of the guys was platinum in groups or whatever.
Yeah, they were all at least platinum. So.
Yeah, that was a good one.